What's up, everybody? PC overview of my Twitch.tv live streaming setup slash gaming rig when I'm not streaming, which is I'm never streaming. But I thought I'd start here because people can actually see what used to be in my computer. This is the graphics card that used to be in there. It's an EVGA 780 Titan Kingpin. Good card, served me well. With its 3 gigabytes of VRAM for just over 2 years, or about 2 years. Great card, served me well. I've since upgraded to this card, the GTX 1080 from Asus. It is a Strix OC 8GB to 1936 megahertz in overclock mode out the box, and that's not with your own overclock. This would be the same make and model of card that Jack Frags viewed. Haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's very good. I'm going to go ahead and come around my green screen, and I'll get to my PC setup. A lot of people have seen my screens, on stream from that camera, but you have never seen from any other angle. If you do watch my live stream on a regular basis, or have seen this even only once, I never show from any other angles. I never take a webcam, show anything. I don't like moving things. I don't like resetting things up. But I'll go ahead and I'll get into my computer. And people think I'm joking when I say there is a fan in my drive base. It's not a joke. I really do tunnel ram air straight into my Corsair H100i. Not a joke. I have white LED fans up front. I need to clean this. It's dirty again. I don't know why I closed that. You're not going to be able to see my computer. I'll just tilt this to the side and I'll grab my phone again real quick. Open that flashlight app. And in here we have our board, our processor, all that good stuff. There's the H100i setup up there. It's right up there. There's the plate for it. There's 16 gigs of G.Skill Ripjaws 2400 megahertz RAM, quad channel. The board is an Asus Rampage 4 Black Edition 2011 socket. Before they came out with the 2011 V3 sockets. The processor in it is an i7-14930K. It's running at 4.5 gigahertz as I play and stream Arma off of one rig. I need to take full advantage of my processor. As we all know, Arma 3 is a game that's processor, not graphics card intensive. There's the Strix OC. There's my exhaust fan. I've got some other fans here. You can briefly, very lately see my Samsung 840 EVO SSD and my Western Digital Black 2TB hard drive. And it's being currently powered by a Corsair RM1000. It's pretty much everything. I'm not big on cable management. Nobody ever sees through the window but me. I don't care what it looks like in there as long as it works and it's got good airflow, and it does. So yeah, don't give a shit. Don't care. People can hate all they want on it. Some people have said a few things too that actually come over from like my car club and stuff and seem to be like, oh, but it could look cleaner. I'm like, I don't care. Nobody sees it. So why does it matter? It does not. We've got a LG USB disk drive that runs at 24x because as a fan and where one would normally get mounted in the computer. Logitech G910. Just got this a couple days ago for Christmas, December 2016, because that's what year it is. This is my main screen. It is an LG GM77 144Hz monitor. Great screen, looks amazing. I have a Panasonic Varia TV, 42-inch. It sits here on a stand that has been made to lift it up because I didn't want to do a wall mount. Wanted to keep this a simple, easy to pick up and move setup if I have to move for some reason. I don't want to make my life hard and screwing things and leaving lots of holes in the walls. I got lights for the green screen up here. Yada yada yada. I drilled holes for those, and you can see where I moved the lights a couple times, the one and that one. And so my grandmother got me this Panasonic Varia TV back in 2009, 2010. She passed away just over 3 years ago. I'm super grateful she bought me this, because that's one screen I didn't have to buy. That's like a $700,000, $800,000 TV alone in itself. So it's pretty cool that she was kind enough to just buy me that. Here we have my monitor that is a replacement for that screen. That is my old screen there. I donated it to my stepfather because he needed a screen. His died. So I bought this, which is 1080p, matches the rest of the screen's resolutions, makes my life much easier. It's just an AOC 23-inch basic monitor. I have the box over behind me somewhere. It's this is the GE24 CD writer. GE24 from LG. I just happened to look at the box and it'd be back there. I don't know anything else on this screen. That's just AOC 23-inch. Got it at Best Buy. Got my phone. It's LG G4. I've got a Corsair MM330, 330 mouse pad to span my area. My keyboard sits on top of it. Logitech G700S with the 4 side buttons. Amazing mouse. Great. Love it. And then, not my laptop, somebody else's. Use that because I don't have an SD card reader. My laptop with the SD card reader died. Have my Xbox One, my Xbox 360, Astro A40 mix amp, TR white package with the Astro TR A40s in white, TR in white. I've got my Yeti microphone, my Blue Yeti, great microphone. People will tell you that this microphone is great for a $100 mic, but it's still a cheap mic and it's not like professional audio quality. That's a damn lie, because if you come in the control panel, and I'll show you my deal for this here. Control panel, home, hardware and sound please. And here is my microphone settings, and it is picking up. I have it set to listen playback through the default, it's not default playback, it's supposed to play back through my a different device. It's not set up right. I have to fix that. Anyway, if you come in here and you click levels and you adjust this, you come in here and adjust this, and this is a lot of where you're going to get a lot of your audio quality from. I know this is kind of off topic, but I set mine for my voice. 79 works good. And then in OBS, I'll show you my OBS here. I have it turned down roughly 10%, and then I balance my game audio manually in OBS for my stream. That's how I do that. Fiddle with those two things there, and really go ahead and you know, set your audio quality to be something good. Don't be dumb, you know, on your encoding or your broadcast settings. Here's your broadcast settings. Here's encoding. Set this to about 160 for your bitrate on audio. It really help your audio out on your stream. Just a light thing. Twitch doesn't currently run more than, you know, 160 kilobit audio rate, which is, that's plenty anyway. That's plenty, more than plenty. Combined with this microphone with a wind shake and a pop filter, properly spaced, will clean your voice up, will take out any distortion. And you now have a $100 mic that sounds like a $400 mic, $500 mic, like an RE320 or something. If you really set it up good, put it in this mode right here, which is the cardioid, so it only picks up from the front, and give yourself some distance. If you want to be closer to it, turn it down a little bit more, amplify and pick your voice up a little bit when you talk, and maybe move the pop filter closer. I don't like to speak very heavy. I like to let my voice naturally just go and do its thing, so I put a lot more space. Fuck, my cat's been in here batting my mic. I need to clean this pop filter too. I think I'll do that before stream real quick. Properly space this, you'll be fine. Here's my Logitech C615 camera, which shows this during my live stream. And my webcam here, I don't know if I covered this already. It's the Logitech C525 for my forward-facing webcam. I have that as my new keyboard. This is my old keyboard. As some of you know, when we're watching my stream, you'll know that this was an endeavor right here. We were streaming and playing Arma 3, and this K800, well, the D key bit the bullet. My D bit the bullet! Oh no! That was a good moment. And so somebody decided and felt fit to go out and buy me for Christmas rather quickly that, which I'm very happy. That's a very nice keyboard. I very much like this keyboard. This one served me well, but that's my new keyboard. That covers everything in my arsenal, though. MM300. I knew it. See, I told you, MM300. Why did I say 330? That covers everything now. I've got a few little things I didn't cover, you know, like my TV's remote and the mouse that came with my K330, which I got before the K800 in 2012. My Zim, XIM, and some little things up here. Some random, like I still have a thing for my Turtle Beach headset with a console that I no longer have. That was an expensive console. What was that? That headset over the XP7. This is that one right there. It broke because they designed their side headpiece real shitty. Which is why I went to these, because this isn't designed all stupid on the side and will break. So from just taking it on and off and being very gentle with it over the course of about a year, because it literally broke within like a year and a half, which was disappointing, but you know, who cares? That pretty much covers everything up here. Here's the case for the GoPro I'm using to shoot this, if you're interested in that. I've got a USB hub to do some USB 3.0 stuff that's powered for hub. And that quite literally covers everything in my setup. If you have questions, if you feel I didn't go in depth enough, would like to know something, write in the comments below what you'd like to know more about from this video, and I will do my best to try and read and answer your questions. Because I work full-time as a security guard, and I attempt to stream full-time. So that's 40 hours working as a rent-a-cop and 40 hours streaming a week. It gets quite hectic balancing the two sometimes, but, you know, I'll do my best to respond to your comments. Deuces.